so heavy. Hate is heating up already. I got to keep my head steady.
All right, I'm TJ Rogan from Overmined.com. We're here with Ninjaspy. Why don't you guys just introduce yourself? Do like a classroom style. Introduce yourselves. Say what you do in the band and one fact about you.
My name's Joel. I'm in the band Ninjaspy, and I play guitar and sing. And there are no facts, there are only interpretations.
Way too deep.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, my name's Adam. I play in drums in the band Ninjaspy, and I have a problem with chocolate chip cookies.
My name is Tim. I play in the band Ninjaspy, and it's a veritable forest between my legs.
So I have to start this interview off by asking, you guys, a year ago, were supposed to release the No Kata EP. What the heck happened to that one?
Jesus. It's the artist we have is doing a great job. I like what he's doing, but he's just taking his time.
Maybe you should
Slow down.
Maybe you should
Artist.
back up a little
Slowing down. Artist. Pick up the pace.
No,
Sorry.
no, back it up for everyone that maybe doesn't know the whole story. The No Kata EP is going to be sort of a multimedia is kind of not the right term, but it's going to be music accompanied by a graphic novel. So you read the lyrics to the music, and the lyrics are the dialogue to a story, a comic. And the art for the comic is taking a while to be finished. So as soon as the art's finished, the music, the full EP will be released, but we're just kind of waiting on that.
And also, just to clarify, so we don't mislead anyone, the Skank, which we released, the song Skank, which is about 3.5 minutes long, is just a chunk out of the center of what is a 10-minute piece of music. So it's not actually 7 songs, it's actually one long song. So just so everyone doesn't think that they're going to get 7 songs, they're going to get one really long song that goes with the graphic novel.
Oh, so the No Kata EP actually has 7 songs. I've heard it had only 3 at one point.
It's split up into about 7 parts.
Okay.
But it's a continuous piece of music. So, yeah.
Of which the single is probably a third or 2/3 of the whole length.
Yeah.
That's not distracting.
You just can't get away from
Do you
the
want to
paparazzi.
interview those guys? They're way more interesting.
Yeah.
What are we talking
Like
about?
this?
Who
Like
cares?
this? Okay, I got it. Yeah.
Next question.
Those are our horn players. They do good work.
Apparently photobombing your interviews.
Yeah.
They hire you, and they're still messing with you guys.
Right. Yeah.
Or you hire them.
We hire them,
us for
yeah.
the gig.
Yeah.
How much do we
their gig.
have to pay you to fuck off? Yeah.
85 cents? Fuck, I just spent that on a Red Bull right for the show.
How about some earplugs?
So you guys, you traveled extensively over your. How long you guys been here? Like now, like 10 years.
How long have we been a band?
We've been playing together for 13 years. As Ninjaspy since 2006.
Yeah.
So 6 years, and we've toured Canada several times, and we toured Japan once, which was awesome in 2010.
So let's say you guys had probably a shit ton of shows.
Yeah,
obviously.
we played a lot of shows.
So what would be your one most memorable moment for each of you? As Tim totally doesn't pay attention.
Ooh. Who wears short shorts?
Are you good now? Revert that back.
Short shorts. Da-da-da-da. She wears short shorts. Da-da-da-da-da. Not me. So the question was, we toured a lot, and what are memorable moments for us on tour? Each of us. Well, there was that one time that those guys from Whiskey Chief were singing a Short Short song, and Tim jumped up on the trailer. I remember that very distinctly, like it was only 3 seconds ago.
Great moment for me, playing the Commodore in Vancouver, opening for Coheed and Cambria. That was probably my favorite show ever, because that's my favorite venue in the city and favorite venue I've ever seen a show. And to be on that stage in front of several hundred people, a lot of who came to see us specifically, that was amazing for me.
Moments in time that are memorable. Looking at that chick right there. Oh, that's my girlfriend.
Our horn players are harassing his girlfriend. Nice shorts.
Hey, nice one.
My memorable moment would have to be...
Didn't you already say one?
No, I was just repeating the question. Probably vomiting on stage at the zoo in Winnipeg.
The zoo!
And falling onto broken glass and spilled beer. And sacking myself on the monitor on the way down.
Speaking of the zoo, we're going to play there on my 25th birthday next Tuesday as a part of this I Didn't Ask for This tour. I didn't ask for that show, but it's happening, so I think it'll be pretty cool. We'll be back there, so maybe you won't vomit this time.
Probably not.
And the set won't be as cool.
Wow. We should keep our hope. We should stay optimistic, I think.
Clearly, you guys have a lot of insane fans. Well,
No, they hate us. Those three in particular.
those three.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of insane haters. What's the most craziest thing someone who's been at your shows has ever done to you guys?
Oh, I got
The
that.
native lady.
We were playing in Winnipeg or the pod? Winnipeg. And this one, oh no, sorry, Brandon, Manitoba. And this, yeah, she's from Brandon. Film her. It was her. You know what? Come to think of it, it was her. She came up to me in a Ninjaspy mask because we were selling them at one point. We don't condone robberies, but and she insisted that I punch her in the face. It was her birthday.
Was it a girl?
I'm lying. It wasn't her at all. It was another guy, and he insisted I punch him in the face because he was such a fan, and so I did. And I'm totally not violent. I'm like, peace, man. But I punched him, and it felt good.
Nod.
Speaking of punching in the face, I don't know if anyone who's watching this has ever heard the tampons rant that I sometimes used to do before we'd play the song out of tampons. I would do the big spiel about what the song is about. And I was about not even a quarter of the way through that spiel. We were playing a show in Kenora, which we had just picked up at some random bar. We had nowhere to play. We were on tour with Batosh. And we're in this bar in Kenora, and we get up there. I'm a quarter of the way through the rant, and this drunk old native lady walks up to the stage, and you ain't seen that thing say to your fucking mother, and whoo, goes for a swing, like right up my face. I'm leaning down trying to understand what she's saying, and then I had to like jump back and get out of the way of her punch, and then she was escorted from the building.
Your guys'
What you just missed over there was a memorable moment.
Your guys' memorable moments were much different than mine, I gotta say. Mine was like an achievement, something positive, and you guys were like violence from women and violence towards random drunk dudes.
All fueled by alcohol.
What else should we talk about?
What is your most hated thing about the Whiskey Chiefs?
So many things, so little time.
Cole and Mike.
It's easy to name the thing I love the most about Whiskey Chiefs, and it's the headbands. Because without the headbands, really, what would that band be? It would just be a bunch of
There'd just be a bunch of head.
bedraggled misfits.
You guys are a head
Searching
band,
for
aren't you?
direction.
You guys don't really do. Well, I hate that Whiskey Chiefs get so much shameless cross promotion whenever Ninjaspy is doing an interview. That's what I hate.
If you guys had to name your own theme song that you got when you walked into a room and like doves flew everywhere, what would your theme song be?
Just the name of it,
You can sing it if you want.
What song?
What would your
or pick a theme.
Walk
Yeah.
into a
I got
what
it.
room?
walk into a room and
Anywhere.
it plays every time you walk into a room?
And then doves fly everywhere. What song would it be?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Esquivel, he's a very famous Mexican composer, arranger. It's a great song. Yay!
He's the most awkward interviewer ever.
No, this is gonna be worse.
We keep talking. He stands there with the microphone, awkwardly long periods of silence, waiting for us to keep talking. We're like, next question. It's awesome.
Well, next question is awkward for Tim. It's like, do you ever get a hernia from going from like completely excited to like completely mellow, like 4 seconds flat?
Well, it's all about keeping your shoulders down, relaxed. And
It's all in the
yes. That's fucking gay, man.
It's worse because you're brothers.
Yeah, I got back problems. So stretch slots, kids.
If you guys had to get your own rider, like touring with a major American band, what would you guys put on your rider as a completely out there dream thing?
Bubbles.
like big bubbles. No, Play-Doh. Like something weird like that, or like something.
We could have anything on a rider.
I'm tired of bands being completely honest with me, like, I want 8 glass bottles of water.
Fucking,
Bubbles and
one of those
Play-Dohs.
bull rides, you know, one of those. Yeah.
Yeah, a green room with beanbag chairs only. And definitely lots
Boring.
of energy drinks and lava lamps and Joni Mitchell.
I'm cutting you off. You suck.
Yeah, that was terrible.
What's wrong with Joni Mitchell?
Nothing, but
Joel, I was with you.
So I'll end this interview. You guys have to go pack up with one question.
an orchestra warming up. That's what I would have.
Yeah,
in
I
mind.
love that sound.
Yeah.
You know that sound?
Okay, I cut him off. You're supposed to cut me off.
Sorry, yeah.
So I'll end this up with one thing. You know, you guys are going for your
Hey,
tour,
get out of there.
And they're apparently stealing your stuff, so you have to go beat them up in 4 seconds. But how was it like being kicked in the face by your brother in an MTV interview?
I kind of blacked out. Yeah.
It was good. It made the interview awesome.
Yeah.
It made the whole, like, it was like a metal versus metal theme, right? So it made it totally wicked. It made it awesome. Without the kick in the face, it's like just another interview.
And just for the record, like totally impulsive. I just jumped and aimed straight for his head. I don't know what happened, but like, yeah.
How did you feel after it?
I felt a little in shock, a little dazed. I mean, we were there with What's He Building there, who are out of control, off the hook, and I don't know what came over me. I was just like, I need to jump and get the out of here, and I happened to kick my brother in the face. But he's all right.
Kind of.
I ended up getting shingles on that tour, so that came to bite me in the
Yeah, who
ass.
cares about your problems?
All right, so what would you...
It's her Chiefs. The goddamn Whiskey Chiefs.
Hey, you want us to like sign off with some sort of plug for your show? Or?
No, screw that shit.
Oh, okay.
I hate when people do that. You see, that happens in every fucking interview. I fucking hate that shit.
Fuck Overmined and Tyler J. Wenzel.
If someone ever says that, like, and thank you for watching Overmind, my response immediately is, so what do we do? Because no one ever knows what we do.
Right.
So
I don't know.
let's do this. If you guys could say one thing to your fans, because you guys have crazy ass fans, what would you guys say to your fans, motivational or demoralizing?
Motivational or demoralizing? We gotta pick one?
It can be both.
Okay.
Be a backhanded comment.
Like perverse incentive kind of thing? Do.
Respect your elders.
Don't punch him in the face.
Don't punch him in the
You guys are really, it's like, okay, I got to redeem this one because you guys both failed.
I'm totally exhausted. Think of something motivational to tell people. Get a good night's sleep.
I'll elaborate on what we said. It's like, do what you love. You know, it's like we do what we love, and we've been doing it for 13 years. And we're not making money, but on a night like tonight when there's 100 some odd people coming out on a work night and fucking giving it and just having a great time, it's worth every drop of sweat and blood. So do what you love and love what you do. There's nothing else. There's no other point to living.
That's what I meant by do.
All right, final question, and you guys can book it out of here. What would you guys give? You know, you've done multiple quote unquote successful tours. You just said you're broke, so I don't know.
I didn't say we're broke. I just said we're not making money.
Oh.
We're not, making
Fair
a
enough,
living
fair enough.
playing music.
What would you guys give as advice to other independent musicians? Besides mooch off you guys.
I would pretty much go back to exactly what I just
Yeah,
said.
same thing.
Do it because you love it. If you're doing it to try to make money, you're doing it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, we've been doing this enough years to have slunk into the trap of getting beat down by the business side of things because, you're doing it yourself. And sometimes if you let it get to you, you lose sight of why you were doing it in the first place. And we haven't really been around much in the last year, but what we've been doing is trying to get centered again to get back to why the hell we were doing this in the first place. And it feels awesome. So you got to do it for the right reasons and just have fun. Yeah.
I concur.
All right. You guys can go kick Whiskey Chief's ass. I'll wrap this up.
Assholes.
Thanks, buddy.
All right.
Thanks, man.
All right, and that was Ninjaspy. If you happen to like their interview, why don't you go check them out on Facebook down there and give them a like. They are awesome. And while you're at it, why don't you give us a subscription where you can get up to date on all our interviews that we do. You can click down there and you can get the subscription-y thing. Because we like subscriptions, because subscriptions are sexy. Like not me. Click the link button for the subscription. All the haters do it. And then they troll me on every video. Because they hate me. Because I'm a dick. So click it. I'm not going to stop till you click it. Click it. My camera guy looks like he's laughing. Now click it. Click it. Click it. You clicked yet? You click it now. Right now. Well, you should also click this button right down here because this button, or type this in right about here, because that'll take you to our Facebook page where you can keep up to date on all our latest interviews and also what we're upcoming. And you can also ask questions to your favorite bands there. And hey, if you want to keep up to date with me, which I don't know why you'd ever do that, but people love to troll me. So if you really want to troll me, you can follow me on Twitter right here and send me really nasty messages like, why my nose is so big. I hear that all the time. And it makes me cry myself to sleep every night. I'm going home now.
How's your mother? She's good. She's tired from my father.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle F***.
Bonafide donkey raping Uncle F***.